Folks, hi folks, this is Max Gomez, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about this situation in Dearborn, Michigan, where Muslim parents got together with Christian parents to participate in protesting at a school board meeting that was promoting in its educational curriculum books about LGBT and transgender issues. And what we saw was a group of outraged citizens protesting the curriculum in their school system. We see these things all over the country. We see these parents of various backgrounds come to the school board meetings to protest, and it's happening all over the country. But this one in Dearborn, Michigan is particularly important because it shows that it doesn't matter what religious background you're from. What does matter is the lives of children to their parents. Its parents are the lives of our children, and their education and what they learn and what they keep in their heart is of tremendous importance in the kind of persons they're going to turn out to be. And so I just wanted to get on here and say that it's important not only to protest what's going on in public education, but I think that the time has come to make some serious changes in the educational system of our nation. You know, back during the Second World War, Churchill said something very important when he was being asked by his staff to make a reconciliation or a type of agreement with the Nazi regime. And Churchill got very irate because London was being bombed and citizens in London were being killed. And some of his staff believed that the only way to stop that was to make some kind of a peaceful entreaties with the Nazi regime. And Churchill said something very important. He said, "You can't negotiate with a tiger when your head is in its mouth." And I quoted this because this is exactly what parents are trying to do with these school boards. These school boards are not going to change. These the most powerful unions in the United States are the education unions. And in order for you to change the dynamics of public education in this country, it's not only to protest, but to pull your kids out. Don't go over there to protest about the books they're teaching, because they have ways to get around that. Okay? If it's not books, they bring in people to teach, and speakers and all kinds of perverts in there to talk about these social issues, these social justice issues. Okay? So what you need to do is not only protest, but you need to pull your kids out of public education. All of us who have children of school age and who participate in public education, if you care about the lives of your children and what they're learning, don't believe that you're going to change that monster. Okay? You're not going to change it. You can't convince those folks about what they're doing, that what they're doing is wrong. You're not going to do it. You know why? Because those people are motivated by evil. They're motivated by evil forces that more evil forces than you can ever understand. They're not gonna cave into your demands, So there's only one option for parents who have children of school age, and that is to pull them out and put them in private education, schools, schools that fit what you believe, and to put them in Christian schools, and to put them in private schools, or homeschool your own children. All right? The only way to deal with public education, listen to this now. The only way to deal with public education is to exterminate it, is to kill it. That's right. To kill public education, to do away with it completely, and put the power of educating our kids back in the hands of parents. The government has nothing to say about how we educate our children. Get that through your head. Take the power back. Pull your kids out of public education and put them in a Christian school or a private school that teaches what you believe, or homeschool them yourself, because public education has gone the way of the devil. They're indoctrinating your children. They're contradicting what you teach them at home, and they will one day turn on you if you do not pull them out of there and save their lives. Literally, save their lives. Okay? Let me tell you this, listen to this anecdote. If you hand your children over to Caesar, don't be surprised if they come back home as Romans. Okay? So you better do this. Americans need to wake up, and they need to pull their kids out of public education, and we need to kill that monster because it's destroying our nation. Goodbye.